GTA 6 is happening, GTA 6 is coming, GTA 6's announcement is imminent. Those are just a couple of the many headlines I've seen over the last 7 or 8 years in regards to when Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be revealed. It's led to a lot of disappointment and the running joke that Rockstar is just never going to reveal Grand Theft Auto 6. We obviously know the game is in development based on the fact that, a ton of gameplay development videos leaked last month, but I do think we're finally getting close to a point in which it makes sense that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be revealed by Rockstar Games. There's a lot of indications, and there's also the fact that Rockstar Games themselves back in February of 2022 said that they were going to be revealing more information on the next Grand Theft Auto title soon, and soon for Rockstar means many things. We don't really know what that is, because soon could mean a year or two, soon could just be a couple of weeks, but we are about 8 or so months since they made that statement, and obviously some events have occurred during that span of time, but when Grand Theft Auto 6 did get leaked, they again promised that we would be hearing more about the next GTA title from them soon. And the thing is, October is a very notable month for Rockstar Games with reveals. Grand Theft Auto 5 was famously announced on October 25th, 2011 through a simple tweet which said Grand Theft Auto 5, and then Red Dead Redemption 2 was revealed on October 16th and had a couple of days of teasers leading up to the game's first trailer being revealed on October 20th. So there certainly is a pattern with these Rockstar reveals the last decade in October. But it does go further than that, because there are financial implications with these reveals. One thing that Rockstar Games loves to do, and maybe this is because of Take-Two Interactive, their parent company, but they have these reveals usually right before Take-Two Interactive has their quarterly investor call. And obviously I don't think Take-Two Interactive wants to spend an entire investor call having to talk about the recent hacks of Rockstar Games and 2K games, so having a big reveal for Grand Theft Auto 6 probably would at least quell some of the concerns, and also the enormous excitement around this would be enough to jump up their stock quite a bit. And also I definitely think that Take-Two Interactive wants people knowing about Grand Theft Auto 6 and people getting excited about it, because this is their next big game. They haven't had one of these since, well, Red Dead Redemption 2 back in 2018. And it is worth mentioning that Take-Two Interactive's next investor call is scheduled for November 7th, 2022. Usually there is a little bit of a gap between the investor call and the reveal. That's what we saw with Red Dead Redemption 2, that's what we saw with Grand Theft Auto 5. And it looks like potentially that could be the same thing with Grand Theft Auto 6, but that is a big hypothetical if. Now, of course, recently there's been quite a few supposed, let's put this in quotes, insiders saying that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be revealed certainly on October 21st, 2022. That is speculation based on some actual very interesting rumors. And there have been some other insiders making claims that it's going to be happening in October, later October, it's actually going to be happening in early 2023. That's the problem with Grand Theft Auto 6 that we've experienced for the last decade. It's just always a mountain of crap, and there's always at least one or two things that seems like it could be the real deal, but it's hard to sort through all of it with just so much nonsense in the mix. But specifically, that quote-unquote leaked October 21st, 2022 date isn't coming out of the middle of nowhere. And that is because it is the 25th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto, and there is good reason for why people believe that date could be when Grand Theft Auto 6 finally gets revealed, or at the very least teased like Red Dead Redemption 2 did about 6 years ago. This brings us to the GTA forums with Rockstar insider Tez2. He posted this in the middle of August 1st. He said 16 days before Halloween, Rockstar will start featuring UFOs within GTA Online. On October 23rd, the stealth UFO will appear instead of the regular UFO model. See, the UFO event is not something that's new to Grand Theft Auto Online. This is something that happened last year, but the stealth UFO wasn't there last year. Now, he continues saying, "Now I know what you're thinking. Tez is bringing up some GTA Online nonsense on a GTA 6 thread. Haven't we heard enough of that old-ass game?" But he says, "Hear me out. A year ago, we had this interesting mystery hunt. If you have been following Grand Theft Auto 6 news at all over the course of the last year, you would know that there was a bizarre image that was found in, I believe it was the San Andreas Definitive Edition. It was an image of a house, and why the house is notable is because this house did not appear in the original version, and many people believe that this house is an early, maybe development footage of Grand Theft Auto 6 that Rockstar threw in there just as a little tease. And the image does have a UFO above it, and the image actually appears in a little probe in a UFO-themed bar. And I completely understand the skepticism with this link, but this is not the first or probably the last time Rockstar Games will tease at Grand Theft Auto 6. As some of you may remember, when the Cayo Perico heist trailer was released, I believe that was like 2 or so years ago, there was coordinates that players found which linked to a random road in Virginia which had the Roman numerals for 6, and people believe that this was Rockstar Games, again hinting at Grand Theft Auto 6. So it's not out of the realm of possibilities that they're doing little hints here and there that only really dedicated fans would find. But in recent days, the UFO event for Grand Theft Auto Online has begun, and there was an update to the stealth UFO date that data miners found, and it is that the event is no longer taking place on the 23rd of October. It was moved to the 28th of October, and then it was moved back to Friday, October 21st. Again, the anniversary for the Grand Theft Auto franchise, the big one, 25 years. Now, Tez2 on the GTA forums responded to some of the, let's just call it, curiosity in regards to this potential Grand Theft Auto 6 reveal. He said that we aren't expecting the announcement to happen because of the UFO event. October is the month that Rockstar tends to drop major announcements: Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, and last year's The Trilogy Definitive Edition. GTA Online's UFO event happens to be occurring at the same time. If Rockstar had any GTA 6 material within GTA Online's files, we would have found it already. They act extra cautious with major announcements when they are already cautious enough to not cause any leaks from their side, excluding external parties, obviously. What Rockstar can do, though, is automate a GTA Online background update to go live an hour or half an hour before the actual announcement article, where Omega, a character in GTA Online, sends you a text message about the strange appearance of a different kind of UFO and drops a Vice City reference or something in regards to the Grand Theft Auto 6. By the time the data miners rush to find out what's going on and the hype circle starts with the fans, the actual announcement would have already gone live. And obviously this is a big hypothetical of what if, but it definitely sounds plausible at this point. And this could be a different type of reveal that Rockstar Games wants to do, and integrating it with Grand Theft Auto Online wouldn't really be that surprising considering how integral that this online component is to Grand Theft Auto at this point in time. Now, ultimately, how all of this goes down could get very interesting, because on the 21st, we have the 25th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto, but on the 29th, we also have the 20th anniversary of Vice City. And we already see that Rockstar is going to be celebrating it in some fashion, as Vice City, I believe it's like free on PS Plus this month, and I'm sure there's going to be some sort of post, but some people believe that we could see maybe just some sort of teaser on the 21st, and then maybe on the 28th or the 29th, to align with Vice City's 20th anniversary, we see an official trailer or something along those lines. So to wrap all of this up, a lot of the conclusions being made about Grand Theft Auto 6's reveal is indeed highly speculative, and if anybody's telling you otherwise, they're lying to you. But I do have to acknowledge that 6 years ago, I was making videos about Red Dead Redemption 2's potential reveal, and then I think a couple of days after that, the big announcement came. And before then, there was just a lot of skepticism, and that skepticism is being felt right now with Grand Theft Auto 6, and for good reason, just because of so many people being let down over the course of the last decade because they expected an announcement in 2014 or 2019 or 2020. But Rockstar Games obviously focused a lot of their attention for the last decade on GTA Online and Red Dead Redemption 2. This year, 2022, has been different. Rockstar actually acknowledged a new entry was being worked on earlier this year and promised further information soon. A source that I do have at Rockstar was shocked by this. And the thing is about developers, most of them don't have any insight on when any of these reveals are going down, as that same source told me they were shocked when Red Dead Redemption 2 was revealed in October of 2016. But Rockstar also added a thank you page on their website for GTA 5 and GTA Online, crediting everyone who contributed to those games since 2013. Bloomberg insider Jason Schreier published a report on GTA 6 and also said that he believed the game could release in 2024. Rockstar's gap from announcement to release is usually about 2 years. There's also the anniversaries, the November investor call, Rockstar's track record of October reveals, and Rockstar's statement last month reiterating news coming soon. So much more than just the potential GTA online event. Ultimately, in the coming days, we'll find out for sure. And if we don't see anything, the wait will continue into 2023, but I don't think we're going to be waiting that much longer to start getting some information on GTA 6 officially from Rockstar. But based on some of the things I have heard, Grand Theft Auto 6 entered into full production right around the time Red Dead Redemption 2 wrapped up, so around 2018, 2019. So it's been into full production for about 3 to 4 years now. Now, obviously, COVID, we don't know how much it has factored into disrupting the development timeline. This is something that this entire video game industry has had to deal with, and there have been numerous delays. And I think it's safe to assume that Grand Theft Auto 6 probably faced some internal delays. And obviously, Rockstar's cultural change has had to factor into all of that as well. But based on those leaks that happened last month, I've said this numerous times, it has me excited. I just love the fact that the Red Dead Redemption 2 influence is all over that. I love the realism, I love the evolution of Rockstar's formula, and that has me excited to jump into this game and start talking about it regularly like I did with Cyberpunk 2077 and Red Dead Redemption 2. That is something that you can expect from me with Grand Theft Auto 6 moving forward. But anyway, what do you make of all of this? Do you think a Grand Theft Auto 6 reveal is going to be happening anytime soon, or do you think that the wait is going to continue? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video or if you found any informative value, and make sure to follow my other social media accounts for updates on new videos. Links are always down in the description below. I'm most active on Twitter, giving opinions on news that I do not always get into video form, so do make sure to follow me over there. Also check out my Discord for all sorts of discussion on games. And again, thank you for joining. Consider subscribing for more videos like this, and I'll see you later.